Right wing side, it comes out of Chase Wheatcroft. Wheatcroft cutting to the goal, to the backhand, he scores! What a goal by Chase Wheatcroft, and the Cougars are on the board!
Of Semenuk, now across the line is Wheatcroft, dancing in with a shot, he scores! Up over the shoulder of Vikman, and Chase Wheatcroft has tied the game at 1.
You know, that line that was out there, Height, Ziemer, and Wheatcroft.
Height crisscrosses with Thornton. He's at the center of the blue line. To his left, one-timer save. Rebound swatted at by the defense. Out in front, Thornton with a chance. In the blue paint, still loose, they score. Chase Wheatcroft buries the loose change in front. Braden Holt completely lost sight of the net mouth scramble. And the Cougars are on the board with a power play goal. It's 3-1.
The Vancouver blue line. And get it through for Chase Wheatcroft. He'll lay the puck in front, and they jam at it, and Prince George has scored. They tuck it in at the side of the net, and it's a 1-0 game, 6.5 minutes in.
Hold on. Cougars get it back to the line to Sampson. Sampson looking for a long-range shot. That hit the crossbar. In front, spun toward the net. They score. Cougars tie it up. What a final couple of minutes. Who jumped on it? Might have been Wheatcroft. Wheatcroft on the rebound has tied this game with 40 seconds to go, and we mentioned it, the Cougars.
Left wing to the circle now. Ziemer for Thornton. Shot, tipped, scored! A Thornton shot from the blue line, tipped in by Riley Height, and a power play goal for the Cougars. Gets them back within 1.
Penalty shot here to keep Spokane within 3 goals.
Now Wheatcroft, left-handed shooter down the right side. As he comes into the circle, fires the shot and scores. Penalty shot there for Wheatcroft, and it's now a 5-1 lead. Left side, Dalhanyuk with a shot and a tip out front by Wheatcroft, and it's now 7-2 in favor of Prince George.
Red Deer now 15-0. Best start in Western Hockey League history. Puck into the corner. McAdams with it out front, a shot and a score. Boy, they won the puck on the low wall. Wheatcroft came wide open in the circle. No chance for both.
Into the corner. Right circle, Wheatcroft. Wheatcroft looking to get free. Comes out front and hits it under the bar and in.
Roster for the top prospects game in Vancouver in January. Down low, centering feed, they score! Tic-tac-toe, Wheatcroft to the back of the net for his 11th goal of the campaign. Just like that, it's a 2-1 hockey game, and for Wheatcroft, his 100th point in the WHL. Riley Height, here's a late feed, Wheatcroft away. Nice move, chance! Backhand to score! Oh, what a tremendous, filthy goal off the blade of the 20-year-old Wheatcroft. Gets a short-handed goal. Cougars with one as well. It's 3-3.
Ziemer left circle. Ziemer holds. Ziemer now to the midpoint. Will switch spots with Thornton. Ziemer walks in right circle. Ziemer waits and shoots. It's loose. They score! Squeaks through the wickets of Jesper Vikman. Back comes Ziemer the other way at the right circle. Plays ahead. Here's Wheatcroft. He scores!
Top of the left circle, back for Thornton. One-timer tip, save made, rebound. Wheatcroft scores. Chase Wheatcroft with his 15th gets the rebound after a great save by Cunningham. So a double minor for the high stick. Power plays 3 and 4, and breakaway for Wheatcroft scores for the Cougars. It's now 4-2. Wheatcroft snuck in alone, and he beat Cunningham.
Becker below the goal line. Becker up the right wing, comes down low, back up top to Wheatcroft, into the middle, he shoots, he scores! Chase Wheatcroft does it again! The point streak continues to 9, and the Cougars have their first lead of the night.
Ziemer feeds it back to the blue line, and the power play will set it up. Hudson Thornton, dishing it off to Riley Height, top of the circle. Back to Thornton, one-timer scores! Wheatcroft was in front. He's leading the celebration. It's a power play goal, and the Cougars have cut the Giants' lead.
Step up, back door, they score. Tipped in by Cohen Ziemer. planting himself in the Riley Height, looking down low, picked up by Wheatcroft, dances to the backhander, he scores!
Here's Wheatcroft, he scores right off the bat. Chase Wheatcroft, one of our players to watch. Cougars, they're on the board. 1-2 on the power play, and that didn't take long. The McMillan penalty turns into a power play goal, and it's a 3-1 game.
Holds, waits, goes down low to Zemer. In front, Wheatcroft scores! Chase Wheatcroft on the power play. Cougars on the board.
That's what the Cougars needed.
Sampson goes left circle to Height. Height, Zemer waits. Zemer, backdoor play. Loose it from Wheatcroft. Scores! Power play goal for Chase Wheatcroft.
To the right side for Sampson. Back to Thornton. Near side Height. Walks in side of the net. Here's Wheatcroft. A shot. He scores. League leading 16th power play goal. And the Cougars have tied it at 2.
Broncos clear it around. Thornton holds the zone. Here's Height sending it in front. Tipped in front, and they score. The WHL's leading power play goal getter, and Chase Wheatcroft adds another one. His 17th power play goal of the year with 2:37 to go.
Back to the point is Sampson. Waits in Height. Trying to have a lay line. Wheatcroft in the slot, and he scores. What a release with 46.1 seconds left as Chase Wheatcroft continues his tear when it comes to power play goals this year. That'll be power play goal number
2
8.
assists as a Cougar. Off the draw, Wheatcroft. He'll step it into the slot, trying to barge in. Lost the handle, got it back, and scores! Chase Wheatcroft has tied the game for Prince George. It's his 27th of the year. A great individual effort, and it's 2-2.
Here comes Riley Height, and or make that Jackson Wee, pardon me. Here comes Jackson Wee, bottom right circle pass in front. Wheatcroft, rich shot, he scores! As Jackson Weeb finds Chase Wheatcroft open in the slot, he makes no mistake. And the Prince George Cougars pick up the 4-3 win in overtime.
Here's Height, up top Thornton. Thornton, great pass in front for Wheatcroft. He shoots, he scores! It only felt like a matter of time before he got one. Chase Wheatcroft finds the back of the net, and the Cougars lead 4-1.
Great setup from Hudson Thornton.
Thornton to Height, he'll walk in left circle. Up top Sampson, Sampson holds, shoots, till goal, stop like Richard. Rebound Wheatcroft, he scores! The record breaker, Chase Wheatcroft's the all-time single season goal leader in Cougars history. Chase is on the case, 1-0 Prince George. Wheatcroft comes out of Weeb, ahead to Wheatcroft. Here's Wheatcroft right wing side. Chase Wheatcroft spins, holds, and shoots, and scores! Just sensational stuff from Chase Wheatcroft. 3-0, the Cougars lead.
31st of the season.
Cougars, Wheatcroft ahead to Kometz. Here's Kometz to the right wing side. Kometz holds and shoots. That's not McKagan. He can't find it in blue paint. Wheatcroft scores! Second of the night for Chase Wheatcroft, his 32nd of the year. It's 6-2 Cats.
Getting to it now at the blue line. Looking in Wheatcroft. He likes to pull the trigger. He will. He'll score! A quick drive. Piping in. Beats Boyko glove hand side. Make it 32 for Wheatcroft. And the Cougars a 1-0 lead. Weeb lead feed. Wheatcroft clear cut breakaway. Backhand will score. Wheatcroft waited for kicking it to Kometz. Lights it between the goaltender's legs, and the Rockets have given up a season high 7 goals on home ice.
Behind the Giants' goal. Chase Wheatcroft back to the blue line to Sampson. To the right side of Riley Height. Into the slot for Wheatcroft. He shoots and he scores. A power play goal for Chase Wheatcroft. His 20th power play goal of the season. And Prince George has tied the game into the Vancouver zone with speed. Hands on a shot. Now it's loose in the slot. Wheatcroft the third time he scores. Third time the charm for Chase Wheatcroft. Prince George wins 5-4 in overtime here tonight.
Pass going to the slot area, tipped by Wheatcroft. He leads the league in power play goals with 20. Thornton, top of the umbrella, Sampson, right circle, now to the slot. They score. It's Wheatcroft. Make that 21 power play goals on his 37th of the season, and we have a tie game. Zemlak rolled it into the far corner. Trembecki fights for body position. It's lifted up, and out come the Cougars. Sampson right up the middle. Backhanded on the right wing for Ziemer. Coming across with the stick. Zemlak got past him. There's an open man now in the slot. And Wheatcroft buries it to tie the game at 5. His second of the night. Victoria to the line, will skate it out. Riley Gannon 2-on-1 with Sherman. Gannon over the blue line, the flip pass, Fanned on it. Broken up by Thornton, then Gannon blows a tire. 2-on-1 Cougars, Wheatcroft with Thornton. And Wheatcroft shoots, scores! Hat trick for the win. The Cougars complete the comeback, 6-5 in overtime.
Puck comes back in behind to Dylan Anderson, raced on with there by Weeb, who's trying to take it away, and he will. Jackson Weeb, Chase Wheatcroft scores! This is number 40 from Chase Wheatcroft, and the Cougars have a 5-0 lead. Thorne up the right wing, goes into the middle, here come the Cougars. Wheatcroft one-on-one, Chase Wheatcroft shoots, scores! Chase Wheatcroft dashes in and rips it by Cowan, and the Cougars have the lead.
Cougars get 2 goals inside of 3 minutes.
For Sampson, left on height. He won't go. He won't shoot. He'll feed to Sampson. Sherbangle shot. Woo! It's in the paint. Came out the other side. Backhand. They score. It went in. I'm not sure who will get it, but it just went over the goal line and in. And the Cougars have taken a 5-2 lead. It may be Chase Wheatcroft with his 42nd of the year.
The Royals have the last scoring play, Miskey from Newman and Ryan Spizaka, but here comes Height. He'll dish it off. A wrist shot by Ziemer over top of the Royals goal, and they bang it in off the end wall. It is Wheatcroft. He got there in a hurry and bangs in his 43rd. Bowled over by Daranowski. Wheatcroft toe drag. And he scores! What a goal by Chase Wheatcroft. And he has his 44th.
Power play unit out, even though it's not a power play for Prince George.
Cougars hold it in, comes to Ziemer, right circle, cross ice feed. Here's Wheatcroft, scores! Magnificent passing for the Prince George Cougars. Wheatcroft hammers it home, and the Cougars have the lead. It's 2-1. To Jackson D'Souza. D'Souza plays it by height, but Wheatcroft takes it away. Chase Wheatcroft, Cohen Ziemer, it's stopped loose. Wheatcroft scores! Wheatcroft's second of the game, 46th of the year. 3-1. Chase Wheatcroft right wing, finds height, back for Wheatcroft, he scores! Number 47 for Chase Wheatcroft after a terrific passing play with Riley Height, and the Cougars regain the 2-goal